now it's like really late. It's like really late. It's like really, really late. Hi. 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 It was a day. It was a day. Things that were supposed to happen at 4:30 didn't happen until like 8:30. Yeah, it's a day. Hello, Kate and Dad. Hello, Blaze. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah. So hello. We're gonna have some Shuten Order time. Yay. Hopefully we finish this tonight. Because it's starting so late, there's a possibility that we're not going to finish it tonight. We'll just have to see how long this is taking. Because I know that I still have like 2 checkpoints and then endings. So, we'll see. Right. I had to load the autosave here. Hi, guy. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, thanks. Blessed be the Shuten Order, or the Shuten light goal. Pin, replace pin message. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Do you want to load the save data from this slot? Yes. She got away. Yes, she did. That's right. So last time we were here, Manji, we discovered that Manji Fushicho was our killer. Oh my god. And then she busted out a 10-story building. She got away. Hurry, we need to go after her. That's crazy. Only Fushicho could jump from this height and be fine. Then we need to hurry up and get down there. She's already gone. It's too late now. She got on her bike and left. She got away too easily. Damn it, what was she thinking? Well, panicking at times like this will only be counterproductive. If we're planning on pursuing her, we should first find out where she's going. Come to think of it, Fushicho said she had something she needed to do. Which means she's headed somewhere to do something. What's she planning to do? She also said that she made a promise to the founder. Do you have any idea, Reishimobe? No, wait, the founder? From now on, what should I call you? Well, my memories haven't come back yet, so I'm still the same Reishimobe. What? You still don't remember her? But the culprit's been found. Unfortunately, God's trial isn't over yet. We need to catch the culprit and make her confess to her crimes. And things still need solving, like the angry lady's motive and why she took the torso. We have to answer all the questions and recover everything the culprit stole. And lastly, kill her. Recover your stolen soul, then the ritual will be complete. Kill... her? That's why we need to quickly find Manji Fushicho. The angels say that unless I get her confession, my memories won't return. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you, thank you. All my stuff's on the table? Okay. I see. There is still the issue of bringing her reasoning to light, then. In that case, it may not be possible to find her location from the founder's memories. What about you, Ion? You said that you could figure out why the founder was killed, right? Do you have any ideas, Ion? I know. Can't you see I'm thinking right now? Be quiet. Take Ion will work it out. Won't. If you found yourself in the same situation as me back then, You ended up eating out tonight with your mom instead of tomorrow for your birthday. Ooh, brisket. Yummy. Well, happy early birthday, guy. Perhaps the reason why Maji Fushicho murdered the founder was... What do we think? I think it was probably to save the founder. Yeah. To save the founder? I guess that's why I can sympathize with the founder and her friend, Teiko Ion. But what does it mean to kill in order to save someone? Now that I think about it, Teiko Ion once said something about the culprit's motive. Certainly that's... Perhaps the elimination code? Ah! Okay. Could it be Miss Fushicho's motive is to steal the founder's code? That's what Ion was talking about. Yeah, Teiko correctly guessed the reason for the murder. That's why Miss Fushicho said to Teiko that he'd get it, right? Yes, your reading is most likely correct. Hello, Yellow! Welcome in, welcome in. The elimination code. So it really does exist. It would be, Guy. We'll see. We'll see if it was really the twin the whole time. We'll see. The true purpose of the code is to seal the power of God. The deletion of everything, or perhaps you could call it the massacre of everyone. Could she be planning to use the code? Is she trying to destroy this country? Why would she act like such a heretic? We can find out why after we catch her. Let's go arrest Fushicho. Where? We still don't know the most important fact, and that is where to go. They're adding a single-use revive item in Repo? Ooh! Looks like we're gonna need to play Repo again soon. Also, if Fushicho is planning on using the code, saying she made a promise is concerning. I can't imagine the founder is trying to get someone to use the elimination code. It could also be possible that Fushicho misinterpreted the founder's words. But in terms of risk management, we need to assume the worst. And that's another thing that's bothering me. The elimination code can only be used in the sealed space on this floor. But Fushicho didn't go there, and for some reason went outside instead. Maybe she went to retrieve the elimination code she hid somewhere. That's possible. Carrying it around would run the risk of being searched. If that's so, then Fushicho's heading to the elimination code's hiding place. The question is, where's that? The elimination code's hiding place. Could that be... Well, obviously wherever the founder's torso is. I would say her home, probably. That sounds dumb, though. Like, why would she hide it at her house? The founder's missing torso. That's probably where it is. I think so, too. The elimination code is likely with the founder's torso. The elimination code is with the founder's torso. That's why the founder's torso was the only piece taken away. The elimination code is embedded in the founder's torso. Huh? Embedded? So, Fushicho's headed to the place where the body's being kept. Fushicho said that she built a grave for the left leg at her home, right? But the torso wasn't hidden in the place where the left leg was being kept. I think it's probably somewhere else. And I don't have a clue. Well, it looks like we'll have to split up and try to find the spot. Are we gonna do it ourselves? We clearly don't have enough personnel. The staff are useless. They're too busy dealing with the heretics. And announcing the head of the Ministry of Security is wanted would only cause confusion. Anyway, we have to try. You three pick a target and go search. I'm going to meet up with Arel and analyze the security cameras. Maybe they saw her. As soon as you find any clues, get in contact right away. Got it? Got it. I'll never allow my beloved Ray or the SHUTEN Order to be deleted. Then I guess we got no choice. It'll be more fun once the founder comes back. What should I be doing? Shimobe, please remain here. Huh? Why? The elimination code can only be used in the sealed space. So it stands to reason that after retrieving the code, Fushicho will return here. And in the unlikely event that we all fail, we need you to stop Fushicho. But if that's the case, we could all stay here. She'd break through no matter how many were in her way, that is. Unless it's the founder. Sure, the founder may have been strong, but I'm not. Even so, to Fushicho, you are the founder, and you're special. After that meeting, she must have recognized you as the real founder. I don't think Fushicho would do anything reckless if she was to deal with you. It's probably a bad idea for everyone to wait here. If we fail, there's no turning back. It'd be far better to try to find her first, even if the chances were slim. So you stay here. You're the last resort. Do not worry, my friend. We'll find Fushicho and put an end to God's trial. And please give my best regards to the angels, okay? Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Let's find Fushicho. Oh. What are you doing, Ray? Are you just gonna space out in a place like this? Oh, Himaru. Mikatoro, it's just as you heard. They all left to search, and I'm to lie in wait in front of the sealed space. Well, they have no sense of danger. Must have run out of energy after looking for the culprit. Don't you also think the other ministers might take the code off Maji Fushicho and use it? If that happens, it'll be the end of SHUTEN Order. Everyone will be killed. Oh. There's no way those people would do something like that. Even so, they could take it to use as a bargaining chip for whatever they want. But is that really true? If the elimination is used, it'll kill everyone. Why did I have something as dangerous as that? Never mind that, Ray. You're gonna steal the elimination code. I'll steal the elimination code? Yeah, you will. Catch Maji Fushicho and get that code back. Don't forget to kill her. Afterward as well. That'll do it. We'll save the country and the world, and Ray will have cleared God's trial. So go find that woman quickly. But where? Where do you mean? Think about it carefully. You solved the mystery. You're able to find the truth, even in the most trivial of matters. For example, think about when the angry lady left. There's a hint there. When Maji Fushicho left. Before running off, she said, "I've something I need to do." She then bumped into me. Huh? Why did she go out of her way to bump into me? Did she steal something? At the time, the way she moved made her look like a pickpocket. Could it be? Did she steal something from me? Or maybe she gave us something. Away. Right, you still have the hotel key. The hotel key? Yeah, I put it in this pocket. What? It's not here. The VIP floor key, it's gone. Right, the hotel. That woman is heading to the hotel. To the hotel? Why would Machi Fuchicho need to go to the hotel? Now it's not the time for that. Hurry up and get after that woman. Okay. So you say, but with all this chaos, it'll be too hard to get a cab. How do I get there? Ah, Mashri! Mr. Inugami? The world's humming today. The massive beats of life are stirring in my head. Oh, wait, get away from me. I mean, isn't this guy bad around women? Why are you here? Didn't you all go searching for Miss Fushiccio? Yeah, well, I was feeling a bit tired after the meeting, so I went for a smoke and a chill. Oh, he's on the grass again. That makes so much sense. Everyone else already left, right? Yep. Ion said he was going to the Ministry of Science HQ, as the tech here sucks. Incidentally, it seems like you found a clue. Huh? How'd you know? How? Because right now I'm sharper than ever. I can see the entire theory of the universe. Just kidding. I just got a hunch. Figured the great detective would find a clue. So where's Fushiccio headed to next? Well, there's a hotel I was staying at. It looks like she stole my hotel key when she ran out of here. I see. Let's go now. My car's downstairs. Huh? Now that we know her location, it'll be quicker to go get her instead of waiting around. I'll send a message to everyone else, too. I guess that's fine, but... Are you okay to drive, Mr. Inugami? Don't worry, I'll catch up with Fushiccio no matter what it takes. Uh-oh. I was told to get the code before the ministers do. But I have no choice now but to cooperate. There's no other way. Well, then, please drive carefully. Of course. I'm the great guardsman of the law, aren't I? Ooh. Mr. Inugami, you're going too fast. What are you talking about? We're not even at this planet's orbital speed yet. I am this planet. We're connected to the universe. I can see. Everything's clear. Oh, he's completely off the rails. Fushicchio's on the other side of the speed. Let's go and see for ourselves together. I'll be dead before we catch Miss Fushiccio. Where's the great guardsman now? The society always breaks the rules. That's my theory. Oh, the universe is opening. Beyond lies the truth. Let's go, Reishimobe, to seize the truth. That's a wall. We're going to crash. Ah! We're down to 113. Oh no, they're dying fast. We're here. Amazing. It must have been because of the wormhole. Oh boy. Thank you, universe. Mr. Inugami kept taking reckless shortcuts over and over again. But I'm grateful that we got here so quickly. Oh yeah, this hotel is often the subject of urban legends. I've heard rumors of a secret floor no one knows about. Is that the floor I was on? I didn't think it was that special. That floor is most likely Miss Fushicho's destination. Oh, isn't that Mifa over there? Bingo! I dare say Fushicho will be here somewhere. Before we go inside, let's hear what Mifa has to say. Good plan, Mifa. It's not what I wanted to do. Yep. Oh, Reishimobe. No, you are perhaps. Hey, Mifa, we probably don't have time to enjoy this emotional reunion, do we? And it's Kishiru Inagami, too. The two of you rushed over to follow my lady, didn't you? Miss Fushicho, is she inside? That's right. It seems my lady is plotting something nasty. As she left, she said goodbye. This is the first time she's ever done so. Mifa, your tires are locked, aren't they? Yes. My lady told me not to follow after her. Another first. I see. Seems like there's no doubt she's up to something. I'm worried about my lady. She seemed quite distressed. It may be unreasonable to ask this of you two, but please help my lady. Of course, Mifa. But I can't just leave you like this. Let me unlock that for you. I can do that. There'll be tools in the car. You hurry and get after Fushicho. Once I'm done, I'll be right there. Okay, please. The countdown to the end says 1:13. Why did Maji Fushicho put a tire lock on Mifa? Won't she need to return to headquarters after retrieving the elimination code? Come on, hurry! What is it? Ray, stay focused. We don't know what Maji Fushicho's planning to do here. Just don't get distracted and do what you need to do. Not much time left. I know. Don't rush me. Oh, right. I don't have my key card. You have a sneaky feeling he's gonna hurt the motorcycle? Aw. No. How do I get to the VIP floor? There's no other way. Just press the buttons I tell you to. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Finally, press the open and close buttons twice at the same time. Huh? Okay. Okay, pressed. All the buttons lights went out and the elevator started moving. Let's disable the security. Now we can get to the VIP floor. You must have been very lonely, as the passcode is 1. A number only you could solve. We're about to reach the VIP floor. Ray, focus on what you need to do. There. Miss Fushicho. What? She got away again. Hurry, go after her. Okay, but... what in the world is she doing here? Never mind that now. Just hurry and grab her. Why has Maji Fushicho opened all the doors to every room on this floor? It's like she's looking for something. But she's the one who hid the elimination code. No, thinking about it, Maji Fushicho stole the card from me. That means she has no way of getting to this floor in the first place. So how could she have hidden the elimination code here? Stop thinking about unnecessary things! Quick, go after her! Could this be the code's hiding place? Hello, Fluffy. Hi. Hi. What did Maji Fushicho come here for? Come to think of it, she mentioned this hotel before. By the way, are you renting a room at this hotel? Yeah, I am. Well, maybe I should mention that this hotel is said to be haunted. They say ghosts roam the corridors and there are floors that don't exist. At the time, nothing seemed to bother her. Maybe she realized something later on and came back? Could it be there's actually something to this hotel? Right, there's no time left. If you don't hurry, you won't reincarnate as the founder. Reincarnate. Ah, yes. This is where I woke up, reincarnated, every time I repeated those 3 days. For me, this is the place where it all began. Are you planning on saving the world, Ray? Ray? Countless doors have been forced open. Maji Fushicho's goal isn't some code she hid here. She came here looking for something else. And then found it. What was it? What did she see? No, I think we need to search the room. This feels important. I'm still curious. What's in this room? No, Ray, come back. You won't be able to turn back. Won't be able to turn back? What do you mean by that? Ray, come back. I'll just do a quick check and then get right back to following Maji Fushicho. Wait, no! Nothing especially unusual. What? I had a feeling. What in the world is lying on the bed? It's another me. Just like I thought there would be. It's me. No way. No way, it can't be. What is this? How? Why? They're all me. I'm in this room too. And this one. Hey, Ray Shimobe. Things are all done out there. Hello, no username. Welcome in. The SHUTEN Order Arcana. I asked Mifa to go pick up Ion and the others. So what's happening? Why are you rushing around and where's Fushicho? Mr. Inagami, over there, it's me. What's wrong? Should I look in that room? I'm in every room. So many. There's so many. So many. That's right. This isn't just a hotel. Miss Fushicho? What in the hell is going on here? The person on that bed is Ray Shimobe, or rather the founder. Is this your doing? What on earth have you done? My doing. Don't make me laugh. This is all you're doing, Ray. This is your handiwork. Mine? I knew it. You've even lost those memories. Then I'll have to tell you, this place was your production factory. My production factory? You see yourself there, just lying around. There's a reason why you, who's meant to be dead, are still alive. Huh? This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked this afternoon. Why are you alive? Why? I think we should say we don't understand the question. I don't know. What is she saying? I heard it was the power of God that brought her back to life after she was murdered. That's not true. I didn't just kill her that one time. I killed her yesterday, too. The one who appeared in front of me also called herself Rachel Mobe. What? I was sure I killed you back then. We spent a few days together, but you knew too much. You needed to be dealt with. And then you burst into flames right in front of me. And yet... here you are today. You came out of this hotel like nothing happened. I didn't get it. And listening to you talk earlier, it made me realize the Ray in front of me now is a different person from yesterday's Ray. A different person? What are you talking about? I'm me. But you died yesterday, right? You've got to remember that. Yeah, but the power of God's reincarnation transferred my life into a temporary body. Wait, Fushicho just said we spent a few days together, but yesterday you were with me at the Kukuri residence. True, but it's also true that I was killed by the heretics that attacked Kukuri Island. That doesn't make any sense. No wonder you're confused. Actually, there's something I haven't told you yet. I've experienced the same 3 days up until yesterday many times now. And during those 3 days, I worked with a different minister each time. I've repeated the same time over and over again so I can find my murderer. You repeated the same time over and over again? It's not possible. Even with the power of God, time can't be turned back. Huh? Just think about it. If you were repeating the same time over and over again, why would me and Kishiru be with you together? That means 2 separate pasts exist. But that's the power of God. Who told you that? The angels. The 2 angels. So this is all the angels doing. Huh? They're doing. Don't, Ray. Pull yourself together. Don't listen to what the murderer has to say, Ray. Ignore the angels or listen to what she has to say. What do you mean? Please tell me. Mikatoru, can't you do something? It's not possible. Fine, I'll tell you the truth. You didn't die, come back to life, and start over and over again. You were swapped. Swapped? Did you see what's on this floor? There's more than 10 of you lying around here. That's why you kept coming back to life. Every time you die, you get swapped out for another you. Another me. What are you talking about? Sure, I've died many times, but I was resurrected each time. I see. I finally understand. That's why Rei Shimobe was repeating the same 3 days. She moved each body at the same time and consolidated their memories into one. was right. I was right. Neko right. Neko right. You noticed it too, Kishiro? What? What do you mean? I kept repeating it over and over because the reason is there were multiple rays. I wasn't traveling through time. There were multiple versions of me. That's what I'm telling ya. For the founder, you're really slow to work things out. When you died, the feeling of leaping backwards in time was only your subjective opinion. Unfortunately, you weren't leaping. You weren't even looping. You were just activated as multiple individuals at the same time, used disposably. You said that over the past 3 days, you worked with each of the 5 ministers. Meaning 5 different Rei Shimobes were acting separately at the same time. Hush, Guy, hush. To find the culprit easily, there were 5 copies of your memory working simultaneously. Clough, we were late too. It's okay. We didn't start till 10:30. Then they spent 3 days with each of the ministers, gathering clues for the case. It's a bit surprising that 2 different Rei Shimobes never met each other. I guess the angels are really good at making plans. And after the investigation ended, the Reis were left to die, and all their memories were transferred into a 6th body. And that's you. The true Rei Shimobe is the one who's here right now. Well, that's 2 is saying the same thing. I don't believe it. There's no way I believe that. A different me. 5 of me at the same time. Fighting Nephilim? The inheritance meeting. Stopping terrorism in Ryugu. Love games at school. An underground death game. It's true, at every repeat I lost my memories and I didn't remember the day before. But this morning I woke up with all my memories. And the reason for that is, were there really 5 of me acting separately with a 6th gaining all their memories? I mean, it makes sense, but things like multiple selves and transferring memories, it's way too unrealistic. I don't know yet, Clough. No, that's inhuman, even with the power of God. Inhuman, you say? Did you forget something? Did you forget about yourself? No, the people of SHUTEN themselves. Huh? What about me? Or the people of SHUTEN? That's our true identity is. We're not human. It can't be. We're not human. Ah, there it is. You finally remembered. Listen, none of us are human. Like, everyone in this country is a android. Thinking back, there were so many things that felt strange. My body felt strange too. I didn't feel hungry for days, and when I was injured, blood didn't come out. Because that's it. We and everyone else in this country are droids. That's right. How did I forget? Why couldn't I remember? We are not human. We're droids. Looks like you've been fed all the wrong ideas up till now. Probably the angels doing. That's how they've been able to use you. There was nothing else I could do. I'd lost my memories, I had lost myself, and I didn't know what to do. But why are there multiple Ray Shimobes? I've never heard of multiples of someone existing, not even a droid. Yeah, I wouldn't have believed it either until I saw it for myself. The founder was special. Among many types of droid, the founder had a function. The founder wasn't a single being, but a hive-type droid. A hive-type droid? Then those countless bodies. If the founder were to be fatally damaged, her memories would transfer into a spare body. Now, these are just unmoving empty shells, but when you transfer memories into one, it's designed to boot up autonomously. So no matter how much damage the founder sustains, she can just transfer to a new body. Just like the power of God, it allows her to continue living. This is true reincarnation. That's... Fushicho, did you know about the spare body things? Seeing her always come back to life, reminding me of something the founder once told me. I was told to keep it a secret just between us. I am immortal. So that's a promise. Sorry, my founder. I told them everything. Is that the truth? If it is, then the power of God isn't a miracle after all. We're going to question the angels. Is it true? Himaru, Migatoru? Please answer me. Come on out. I'll tell you. Listen, the power of God is... It's a special function that only some droids have. A special function? The power of God. That's a bold name. That power is really... just hacking, right? Hacking, or even engineering. Hacking means you can rewrite programs, manipulate machines, or destroy them from within. And engineering allows you to physically create or repair something. Every power of God you used or seen falls into one of those categories, right? Yeah, I knew that. I found out about the power of God's true nature during those 3 days. And yet, why didn't I remember it until just now? Was it the angels too? Now, you know, we consider the power of God taboo. The power of God is the power of a ruler who can control and destroy us as he pleases. A ruler? Humans. The humans are the god that you were warring against, wasn't it? Yeah, and the power of God was given to us by the humans. So that they could control us droids. So we could serve them as slaves. The power of God's a symbol of our servitude to them. Servitude. We droids were created to serve the humans. Before long, we were ordered to fight in their human wars. Wars between other humans. It was always us droids who fought. In their place, we were the ones who were wielding the weapons. Droids killing droids. God, no, humanity, unlike us droids, prefers plunder in place of peace. That's why I heard their conflict would never end. Before long, the humans had killed each other almost to the point of extinction. We droids had had enough. We wanted the fighting to end. We didn't want to follow God's orders anymore. At that time, a hero rose up to take a stand against the humans. The founder. In other words, me. Yeah, that's right. Then the founder advocated for droid independence and led the resistance in the war. This came to be known as the Religious War. To be more precise, it was a war of independence by those who rebelled against God. Although droids are unable to kill humans, so they just fought back. Fundamentally, we can't oppose humans, that's just the way we're made. But at the end of the war, the founder finally secured this area of land. This is where the humans once lived, and they themselves destroyed. This Shuten was built on the back of that history. This is a paradise far from any human, where droids can live in peace. It's likely that the reason this place is domed is to protect us from the humans. And even so, we're still afraid of them. We wonder when God will take away our lives. That's why we pray for the end of the world. The only thing we pray for is humanity's extinction. You were the founder. You were our hope. Say, Fushicho, I'm getting a little confused. Why did you kill the founder? Was it the elimination code? Why'd you need to steal it? The code that completely wipes out the order. Why would you use something like that? Oh, what are you talking about? Me use the elimination code. I was never going to. Huh? Hang on, what's going on? Didn't you come here to retrieve the code, Fushicho? Nah, I just came here to check on the spare bodies. See if it's true. I promised the founder. I have to destroy them. What do you mean? Well, I can answer that for you. Who was that? What's wrong, Reishimobe? I can't hear anything. Is it the angels again? No, it's not the angels. Before anything else, there's something I want you to see. Is that my voice? What is this? What is going on, Nikatoru? Ray's memories are running out of control. I can't control it. Our detestable God. I will show you a world where you see the truth. This is, regardless of my will, the power of God. The power of revelation. Ooh, answers. There, at last, I've come face to face with myself. Whew. 109 remaining until the end of the world. Where am I? The scenery in front of me suddenly changed. A space devoid of color. In this strange landscape, I could see geometric patterns and a dim glow faintly all around. I found myself standing alone in this mysterious place. Maybe, Guy, maybe. No, not quite alone. She was there too. Yeah, right. You're the founder? Could you be the founder? That's right. I'm glad you caught on quickly. Just looking at the founder, anyone would realize. But how? The founder should be dead. No, more importantly, I'm the founder. What am I doing talking to myself? Sorry for confusing you. Let me explain everything properly. This is your memory space. It's like we're inside your thoughts. I wanted to talk to you, so I used Revelation to switch the reference point of your visual sensors. Inside my memories? This place? It looks like that hotel room because I temporarily adjusted your visual sensors to perceive it that way. In reality, there's nothing here. Think of it as being in a metaverse space. If you were suddenly brought to an unfamiliar place, you'd be shocked, wouldn't you? To be honest, I'm already plenty shocked right now. How should I explain myself? You could say I'm another personality left in your mind. Another personality? So, do I have a split personality? Technically. The current you is in a state where multiple personalities are overlapping, linked to your memories. It's like having two operating systems on one computer. I think I get it. So you're a personality from when I was the founder, right? I thought you had disappeared along with my memories. I haven't disappeared. The data was fragmented and the links to the founder's memories were severed, making it hard to access them. But somehow I've managed to piece them back together, and that's who I am now. But I have to thank you. The reason I can talk to you now is all thanks to you, Ray. Thanks to me? Yes. Because you uncovered the truth and remembered so many things, the memory data scattered in the corners of your mind was accessed. That triggered my awakening. Thank you for finding the truth. You said you brought me here to talk to me, right? Yeah, that's right. Then tell me, please, why did Fushicho kill you? Her motive wasn't to use the elimination code. She didn't come to this hotel to retrieve the code either. Fushicho said she came to confirm whether your spare bodies really existed. And if they did, she intended to destroy them. What does that mean? I asked her to do it. I had a feeling. Huh? I asked her to kill me and destroy the spare bodies as well. Manji was trying to protect this country. She was upholding a promise we once made. What do you mean? I figured you wouldn't understand, which is why I want to show you something first. Otherwise, no matter how much I explain, you won't be able to get it. Something you want to show me. What is it? The history of us droids. What? The founder's hand reached inside of me. No resistance whatsoever. What are you doing? I'm copying the data linked to me and to you, Ray. Copying? You don't mean you're not planning to take over me, are you? Don't worry, I won't do anything like that. I'm just giving you information that you can't access, so you can understand the past. Don't be afraid. Accept me. If you do, my knowledge will become your own. She says as much, but it's impossible not to be scared in this kind of situation. Please, trust me. I forced myself to calm down and accept the situation, suppressing my fear. I'm not scared. It's okay, I'm not scared. This person is me. Suddenly, something started flowing into my mind. A flood of information. The torrent of information filled up inside me. And then I saw a landscape of a city I didn't know in my vision. A city where advanced technology was ubiquitous with everything mechanized and automated. Ray, can you see? This is what the surface looked like a long, long time ago. Much earlier than now. A long time ago. So this is what the world looked like before Shuten. The people who lived in this city were humans. Back then, humans still controlled the surface. There weren't just humans in the city. Among the crowd, I saw droids that looked like they belonged there, walking around. Those are ancient droids. They're like our ancestors. We were originally tools created by humans. Just like computers and smartphones, we were tools. Objects to be used by humans. Tools for humans. We were made to do dangerous tasks and harsh labor, the kinds of jobs humans don't want to do. We were even made to do things like clearing landmines. But if we were just tools, why were we made to look like humans? I'm not exactly sure, but perhaps it was more convenient to have us in the same form as humans. Convenient? First of all, it makes us more approachable. Seeing something that looks like a human every day can be reassuring. Secondly, it allows for intuitive instruction. If we have the same body as humans, humans can teach by example. And third, humans wanted a completely loyal servant that looked like themselves, like a god and his servants. God and his servants. There was a religion that once existed amongst humans that had a tradition saying, God made humans in his own image. Similarly to us droids, humans could only be considered God. By creating droids, humans made themselves into God. At first, droids were simple robots, only performing the tasks they were programmed to do. But as the tasks required became more advanced, more widespread, and more diverse, droids were continually improved in terms of function, appearance, and AI. And then they became just like humans. That's right. Eventually, droids evolved to become almost indistinguishable from humans. Around that time, droids began to be mass-produced in fully automated factories around the world. Fully automated factories. A system where everything from the design to the manufacture of droids, even the maintenance of the factories themselves, was fully automated and integrated. Everything fully automated. Is that the incredible factory I saw in the book I read at the SHUTEN Academy? So that was a story about a droid factory. Even the creation of droids was taken out of human hands. In fact, as humans became less involved, droids continued to evolve, growing exponentially. Eventually, they became beings that surpassed humans. These highly evolved droids worked tirelessly for the humans who were like God to them. As a result, human life became increasingly comfortable, enjoying a level of prosperity never seen before. No! I refuse to give up my potatoes! They're my potatoes, and I will crunch them, and munch them, and mash them, and yum yum num 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 num. Ma ha ha ha. And if I still have some left over, I'll turn them into vodka. My potatoes. Well, maybe I could share a little bit. Not my fridge! No! No. I will first. It's my fridge and my snackies. Anywho. Ashley, which fridge do you want to take? There's like 4 refrigerators in my house. No, I'm not kidding. We joke about Markiplier having 5 ovens. I have 4 refrigerators. Listen. There's a mini fridge in my studio. There's a mini fridge in Blaze's area. Well, it's kind of like an apartment fridge. It's smaller. And then we have 2 fridges on the main floor. And a deep freezer. So I have 5 freezers. Yeah. I like refrigerators. No, my refrigerators. They're mine. So listen, one of the refrigerators, everybody that doesn't have allergies in my house is allowed to put things that I'm allergic to in it. And then I keep my own snackies in my mini fridge that's right here. It makes sense, okay? It makes sense. But human desires knew no bounds. They kept wanting more, seeking more comfort, and continued to demand more. Like you, demanding my refrigerator. However, it's that insatiable desire and ambition that can be said to have driven human evolution this far. It's quite ironic, really. Amidst all this, the end of the world began. The end? You mean human extinction? What happened? The cause of it was an abnormality that occurred within humanity. An abnormality. Humans stopped being able to have children. Stopped having children. No one knows exactly what happened. But from that time, there was a global genetic anomaly, and humans stopped being able to conceive. Some religious leaders claimed that it was because humans tried to play God by creating droids. I've heard about the issue of children before. I thought it was something happening in this country, but it turns out it was a problem affecting people outside of SHUTEN. Following the decline in children, the droids that were manufactured afterwards were mainly young ones. Do you know why? Could it be to replace human children? No. They were made for war. War? Also, no! My potatoes! Humans have always started wars to seize resources. This time was no different. Humans started wars all over the world to seize the resource of children. The scene in my vision changed abruptly. A horrifying battlefield. A rage of fierce fighting spread out before my eyes. It was an unprecedented war. To survive, nations raided each other for their youths and mothers. Every country was fighting someone somewhere. This hastened the downfall of humanity. Nature was destroyed, the surface became desolate, and livable places for humans dwindled. But it was us droids who actually fought on the battlefield. And I've heard that from Fushicho before. Even though it was a war between humans, it was always the droids who fought. We were tools of humans. And in times of war, tools are turned into weapons. That's when many combat-type droids began to be produced. Combat-type. Droids designed specifically for warfare. Their functions were enhanced to give them an I don't know why I clicked that soon. Their functions were enhanced to give them an advantage in battle, while unnecessary functions were removed. For example, as long as there was compatibility, repairs could be easily performed by swapping parts with other units. And they wouldn't bleed when injured. They didn't bleed. Previous droids did bleed. It was intentionally designed that way to make them appear more human and approachable. But for weapons, such features were deemed unnecessary. Oh, how unusual. So you're that type. To think one that lacks the ability to bleed. Could it be that I'm also a combat type? Right at that moment, I noticed a soldier sprinting across the battlefield. A small-statured soldier clad in a black coat. The soldier recklessly charged alone into enemy lines. What the hell? He's charging at us alone. Shoot, he must be carrying a bomb. Don't let him get close. Was that the power of God? Damn monster. We did it. We took him down. Huh? An extremely bizarre situation unfolded before me. Only the soldier in the coat, who should have been shot dead, was standing, while the soldier who had fired the gun had his head sliced off and lay dead. No, the soldier in the coat was shot dead over there. There were two of them, because that droid is the Hive-type droid. Is that a Hive-type droid? They used spared bodies as decoys, huh? So that was you? Yes. Back then, I was one of the soldiers sent to the front lines. Why does that look like Mikitoru? Using spare bodies as decoys to break through enemy lines. The scene changed. In what looked like a research lab, the same founder was lying on a bed. Yeah, we've been informed that the base was captured with minimal damage. The test was great success. Beside the bed stood two men in lab coats. An assistant-like man was excitedly reporting the experimental results to the other individual. As expected of the special model crafted by Dr. Mikoto, the foremost expert in droid engineering. You say minimal damage, but this one's spare body was destroyed, wasn't it? So it was just a spare. None of the humans, let alone any of the unique droids, were lost. Moreover, the learning data acquired by the destroyed spare will be transferred to the other bodies, so the loss is negligible. But still. Huh? Mikotoru. Why? Shh, I'll explain later. You wouldn't understand even if I told you now. Please have more confidence. The Hive-type droid, SMB Type 0, that you created is our nation's proudest and strongest asset. After all, it's an immortal and invincible warrior that learns and evolves the more it fights, and the more it's destroyed. Could it be you still feel guilty about using droids in war? No, thanks to droids fighting for us, hardly any humans die in battle now. Exactly, that's right! With droids, replacements are always available. Plus, since droids can't attack humans, there's no risk of them accidentally killing people on the battlefield. Humanity's upgraded even its warfare through scientific prowess. The times when humans of thousands died in wars are over. Quite right. If the Model Zero continues to perform like this, we should be able to win this war. Everyone could be happy. Even your niece that lives with you could have a secure future now. Ando, that's enough for now. Please proceed with analyzing the combat data from this operation. Of course, I'll get right on that. Ando, the assistant, left the room in high spirits. Everyone can be happy, huh? I created these children to bring happiness to people. But is this result truly the same happiness I intended? Doctor, are you not happy? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're awake. Sorry, my sleep mode was deactivated. I apologize for making you listen to such strange talk. Please forget about it. Understood. There's some time before the next mission. Get some rest. Doctor. What is it? Have I been useful to humans? Yeah, you've been very helpful. If that's the case, I'm happy. I see. Let us pray that tomorrow will be happier than today. With that, the doctor left the room. What am I being shown here? As I said at the beginning, this is a record of our past. What you just saw was a droid research facility in a certain country. It's the place where we were born. The place where we were born. And Makoto is the human who created us. In other words, our parent. All of this is necessary for you to fully understand the truth. Please stay and see it through to the end. Okay. Alright. I had no choice but to agree. The truth I had uncovered was filled with things I couldn't fully comprehend. Why did Machi Fushicho have to kill me? What promise did she make with me to save Shuten? The angels who guided me here. Why did they continue to deceive me? New questions kept arising as I took a look back at the past. Why did the doctor who created me look like the angel Mikotoru? And why did I, who had been so obedient to humans, rebel and become the founder of the SHUTEN Order? First, let me see how this past connects to the present. The founder smiled gently at my words. The scene changed yet again. Now the inspection and maintenance are complete. You can get up now. Doctor, when will I be deployed? I've been on standby for 10 days now. The orders from above are to remain on standby until further notice. I'll know anything beyond that. If the situation is at a stalemate, I can go out to change it. Do you enjoy killing? I'm bored. Bored? You feel boredom? That's strange. No, I should say it's intriguing. I want a role to fulfill. I want to be deployed because I want to be useful to you, Doctor. After all, fighting's the only thing I can do. I believe it's my fault you're that way. Huh? Alright, if you're that bored, how about I tell you a story? Haven't done so in ages. Really? What kind of story would you like? Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something? No, it's fine. What is it? Katarawa. Kataroa? I came to remind you about the meeting. Oh, is it that time already? Time for the end. After the meeting, you have a dinner with high-ranking government officials. Is that so? Doctor, don't worry about me. Just do your best with your work. I'm sorry. Can we continue the conversation another time? Of course. I don't have any other options anyway. In any case, remain on standby. That's your role right now. Alright. Thank you as always, Type 0. For what? Whenever you talk with the doctor, he always has such a gentle expression. It's very comforting. Is that so? Yes, it's like he's talking with his daughter. Aww. The doctor's a famous scientist, but he doesn't have many allies. He's someone who established his own theoretical system in droid development and has always conducted his research alone. But doesn't he have all of you assistants? We aren't enough. We're just assistants after all. We can't treat him as an equal. We can't fill the doctor's loneliness. But Type 0, you're different. You're the doctor's greatest creation and like his child. But I was created for war, as a droid for battle. Even so, you are. So please continue to be someone who the doctor can talk with. Understood. I was made to be useful to everyone, after all. Thank you. See you. Actually, the one who wants a conversation partner, the lonely one, is me. Hey, everyone. Don't you think so? Oh, you guys aren't much for conversation. No role to fulfill, no one to talk to. Being a droid like that, it's kind of pathetic. If only something exciting or interesting would happen. It could help with my emotional learning. Huh? I'm gonna fall! Someone help me! Hurry! Wait, what? Huh? You there! Don't just stand there! Hurry up and save me! Oh, okay. Just a moment, please. Oh, that was close. Hey, why were you so slow saving me? Uh-huh. Himaru. It was okay since I'm me, but a regular human would have been seriously injured. I don't think a regular human would be coming out of there, though. Can't be helped. Mikoto never shows me the research lab. I had no choice but to sneak in. Mikoto? What's your relationship with the doctor? Mikoto's my uncle, of course. The doctor's niece. So, this is what the inside of the research lab looks like. Interesting. Oh, what's that over there? Am I winning? I mean, we're getting pretty close to an ending. So I'd say so. Hello, channel man. Welcome in. How are you today? Nice, 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 nice. It's dangerous to touch things recklessly, you know. Don't worry about it. He made me look like this, but I'm cautious, so you don't need to worry. So your name is Hime? Yep, Himeno to be exact. It's a name that perfectly suits someone like me, don't you think? Make sure you remember it, okay? I'm the type to hold a deep grudge against people who don't remember my name, so be careful. The dog woke you up with an unsolicited kiss to the face? Interesting. Himeno. Even if you're a relative, this area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. You've arrived home. Glad to hear it, Cloth. Hopefully you're safe. And cozy and toasty warm. I'll keep your sneaking in a secret, but it's best if you leave now. All you do is nag. By the way, who are you? Are you one of Mikoto's assistants? No, I'm... Wait a minute! What's that? Those people over there, they all look just like you. Those are my spare bodies. Spare? Like backup bodies. Good night. Does that mean you're a droid? Sorry for the delayed introduction. I am SMB Type 0, a combat droid created by Dr. Mikoto. Okay. I heard he was researching droids for warfare. Well, come on then, Himeno. You should be going back. Your father and mother must be worried about you. They're not worried. Mom and Dad are dead. Ugh. I don't need your pity. It's not just me. Lots of people are in the same situation. You know about the end of the world, right? Yes. I heard that the war started because children stopped being born. Nature was destroyed as a result. Many humans around the world died. My mom and dad were just part of that. It's a common story. Well, thanks to my Uncle Mikoto taking me in, I haven't had any real hardships. But it's so boring! I have no friends, and Mikoto's always at work, so he hardly ever comes home. I'm always lonely. So bored I could just die. Lonely? So that's why you came exploring? It's not that I'm unpopular or anything. It's just that there aren't any kids my age around. It can't be helped. Recently, it seems the number of droids is overtaking the number of humans. Come to think of it, since you're a droid, you have to listen to what I say, right? Come on, give me permission to explore. If you want, you can even guide me. I can't do either. What? I Unbelievable. Is this droid defective? Protecting humans is one of our roles as droids. Here, there are dangerous things all around. Ignoring them would be against the doctrine. Doctrine? The basic principles set for droids, that is. Rule 1. A droid must not harm a human, nor allow harm to come to a human. Rule 2. A droid must obey orders given by a human, except where such orders would conflict with Rule 1. Rule 3. A droid must protect its own existence, as long as such protection does not conflict with Rule 1 or Rule 2. To us droids, ensuring human safety is the top priority. But you need something to pass the time then. Pardon? There's a droid here just as bored as you. How about I keep you company? Keep me company? You? Am I not enough? No, it's just unexpected. I didn't think droids could be bored. Well, okay then. What should we talk about? Decide, quick! I'll leave that to you, Himeno. How about we talk about animals? Animals? You don't know about animals? What kind of droid are you? I do, in theory, but I wasn't given any information unrelated to war. Well, I guess I just have to teach you then. Though I've only read about them in books. Most animals are extinct now, so I've never seen a real one. Just hearing about them would be great. I've always wanted to ask the doctor about animals, plants, and the beautiful nature that once existed on Earth. Wanting to know that kind of stuff makes you seem less like a droid. Or perhaps just more like a human? People say that about me sometimes. So what's your name? As I just mentioned, it's SMB Type 0. Not that. Something more like a real name. Do you have a nickname? Not really. Okay then, I'll pick for you. Is the name necessary? Oh, I got it. How about Shimobe? Since you're gonna be my servant and all. No way. Wait, am I really gonna be your servant, Himeno? Then how about Dory? A slave who serves me and only me. That's even worse. Jeez, so picky. Well, you're model type 0, so maybe a name that means 0? Like, Ray, maybe. So that was our actual name. Ray. Ray? Do I really even need a name? Of course you do! We're going to spend a lot of time together, talking and hanging out. That makes us friends. Friends? And friends use proper names. Or did you not like the name Ray? No. I think Ray is a very nice name. Then Ray, let me give you some special animal trivia that I know. Yes, please. There's an animal called a sparrow. You might think it's related to deer because of its name. But it's actually a member of the cow family. Really? That's funny. After that, Himeno's animal trivia continued on and on. The former me, now known as Ray, listened to her trivial stories with a smile. From this scene, there was no trace of the ruthless, immortal warrior who had mercilessly slaughtered countless droids on the battlefield. Something the matter? The fact that this Himeno and Himuru look so much alike, you'll explain that to me later too, right? Of course. I decided to swallow my rising questions and focus on the past scenes playing out before me. Understood. Let's continue. Okay. Or so I'd like to say, but unfortunately we can't see the rest right away. We can't see it. Why not? Some of the data seems to be corrupted, which is causing problems with reading further memories. It's probably due to my death and the tampering of my memories. What? Then what should I do? Does that mean it's all over? Don't worry, there's a way. Let's take a detour. Detour? I mean, let's look at other events that happen around the same time. By doing so, we can supplement my missing memories. To put it another way, we'll be looking at the memories of someone other than myself. Huh? You can do that? For some reason, I have footage from the surveillance cameras in the research facility. We can use that footage to reconstruct and simulate the events and emotions that took place from others' perspectives. Okay. Yeah, I kind of get that. So you're saying we'll experience the past of someone other than myself? Yes, exactly. We'll be filling in the gaps in my experiences from an objective perspective. It feels a bit like peeking into someone else's life. Not sure how I feel about that. Don't you worry about that. However, there's one problem. The data corruption also seems to have affected the surveillance footage, meaning the perspectives of other people. So we'll need to repair that data as we go. Repair? Am I the one who's supposed to do that? It's not hard. You just have to decide what choice the person made at that time. But remember, every event is closely intertwined. One person's choice might change another's future. If you make the wrong choice, it could eventually put someone in a life-threatening situation. I understand what you're saying, but these are just memories, things that happened in the past, right? It's the same thing. Right now, the data's corrupted and you don't know what happened next. The future's uncertain. Even if it's something that didn't actually happen, the future that results from your choices will become reality in your memory. Huh. Whether it's a good future or a bad one. So please, choose carefully moving forward. Such a complex and weighty responsibility. Can I really take something like that on? No worries. Without realizing it, you've already done something similar before. Like when you prevented the terrorist attack at Ryugu. Oh, really? Just give it a try. Let's begin. Oh boy. How far in are we? Let's see, it's midnight right now. I think we still have a whole stream's worth. The SHUTEN Order, the never-ending story. I know. Okay. I'm gonna call it. If I had been on time, I might have tried to push it. But it looks like we have a couple more hours worth of material. And I think I can make a whole nother stream out of it. Plus the fact that we have to get not one, but 2 endings. Oh shit, I hope I can call it. Hold on. When was the last... Okay, so this did just save. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Which means we'll be finishing it next week. Not this week. Sorry, guys. I know. Honestly, I had a really long day. Am I going to be doing BioShock 2? Yes, I'm gonna be doing BioShock 2. As soon as I finish SHUTEN, we're gonna start it. I promise. Ow. We'll go see. We'll probably go. Well, what are you doing? How many more light goals can get? I've got the perfect light goal for you, guy. I didn't think I'd have to come up with another light goal, but here it is. 25 likes. We'll probably finish this next Friday or Saturday. We'll have to see. What are you doing? I'm looking for raids right now. No, Rush on BioShock 2. You're just finishing the final stuff, the ARG for the prequel part? Okay. Oh, you look like you're finishing. Oh no, they're about to raid us. Fuck. I should warn them. Crap. Hi, Alex. I know he was about to raid me. I was about to raid him. I'm like, and then I see the chat-tastic thing on this. So I'm like, no, don't come raid me. We're ending. Okay, let's pick somewhere else to go. I know where I'm gonna go. We're gonna go see Chev. That's where Neko's gonna go. Neko's gonna go see Chev. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Sorry my alerts are probably broken. I didn't even try to fix them for stream today because I knew it was either going to be super stupid long or super stupid short. Hello! All the best to you too. I'm sorry we're ending. Yeah, new subscriber. I just saw them over him. It was literally going to raid him. That's okay. We're going to go see Chev. Hopefully he's not ending because I really can't tell with him. Pasta. Clicky clacky. Save. Yes. I've only got 2 viewers, Twitch side. You're subscribed to, oh, okay. I'll have to check them out then. I will have to check them out. Ooh, clicky. Goes to check out person. Go to channel. Ah! You're so cute! What the heck? Oh my goodness! Subscribe, click. Cute. Anywho, we're gonna, oh, I might as well double-sided raid Chev, huh? Neko raid. With the cute little semi-bots on Twitch side. Raid. Chat. Here we go. Chev. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Good night to you as well. Oh, they're on a BRB. Of course they're on a BRB. Guys, they're on a BRB. We're still gonna raid them. I don't have anybody else to raid. I really don't care. Anywho. Members, I will see you tomorrow night for Wolf Among Us. Non-members, I will see you Sunday night for your Turn to Play stream. I don't know what we're doing Monday yet. I've got such a pile of things that I could do on Monday. We'll figure it out. Anywho, that's it for me for tonight. I'll see y'all next time.